Welcome back. Another episode of Reading the Bible with Loke. Preseason is over with. We're about to get into the regular season of football. Um, Man, I don't have anything. Normally, I have something right off top to come off top with. My voice a little bit different today, only because I don't know. I got like a little slight sore throat yesterday, just like randomly, and it's just like, eh. But it's been getting better. Um, Need to drink me a ginger ale. I'm gonna drink me a ginger ale. Then, I already lay hands on myself, pray for it. I think that ginger ale, I gotta make my act of faith, right? Can't just ask and not take steps of faith. Okay. Psalm 75. I bet it's all kind of installs and updates on here. I bet. Psalm 75. We give thanks and praise to you, O God. We give thanks for your wonderful works. Declare that your name is near. People declare your wonders. When I select an appointed time, I will judge with equity. The earth and all inhabitants of it melt in tumultuous times. It is I who will steady its pillars. I said to the arrogant, do not boast, and to the wicked, do not lift up the horn. Do not lift up your horn on high. Do not speak with a stiff neck. For not from the east nor the west, nor from the desert comes exaltation. Exaltation. But God is the judge. He puts down one and lifts up another. For a cup is in the hand of the Lord, and the wine foams. It is well mixed and fully spiced, and he pours out from it, and all the wicked of the earth must drain it and drink it. Drink down to its dregs. What's dregs mean? Drink it down till it's empty. The most undesirable part. Whoa. Yo, what if That's kind of like that root of the tutor statement. That's what popped in my head. You got to eat this down to the dregs. But as for me, I will declare it and rejoice forever. I will sing praises to the God of Jacob. All the horns of the wicked he will cut off, but the horns of the righteous will be lifted up. Psalm 76. God is known in Judah. His name is great in Israel. His tabernacle is in Salem. His dwelling place is in Zion. There he broke the flaming arrows, the shield, the sword, and the weapons of war. You are glorious and resplendent. Come on, man. We're going to stop me with some words today. Ooh, that boy can type fast. I can type. Shining brilliantly. Okay. Resplendent. Shining brilliantly. Brilliantly. You are glorious and shining brilliantly. Resplendent. More majestic than the mountains of prey. The stout-hearted have been stripped of their spoil. They have slept the sleep of death. That's that real sleep. The stout-hearted have been stripped of their spoil. They have slept the sleep of death. Let me just get a better understanding. A couple other understandings of the word stout. Yeah, because that's what I would normally think, bulky in body. But it also could mean forceful, violent, sturdy. and none of the warriors could use his hands. At your rebuke, O God of Jacob, both rider and horse were cast into a dead sleep. You, even you, are to be feared with the submissive with the submissive wonder of reverence. Who may stand in your presence when once you are angry? You caused judgment to be heard from heaven. The earth feared and was quiet when God arose to establish judgment, to save all the humble of the earth. For the wrath of men shall praise you. With a remnant of wrath you will clothe and arm yourself. So with what's very little left, the leftovers, I will clothe and arm myself. Make vows to the Lord and your God, and fulfill them. Let all who are around him bring gifts to him who is to be feared with awe. He will cut off the spirit of princes. He is awesome and feared by the kings of the earth. My voice rises to God, and I will cry aloud. My voice rises to God, and he will hear me. In the day of my troubles, I desperately sought the Lord. In the night, my hand was stretched out in prayer without weariness. My soul refused to be comforted. This is Barzy. I remember God, and I am disquieted, and I groan. And sire, I pray, my spirit grows faint. Yeah. You have held my eyelids open. I am troubled that I cannot speak. I have considered the ancient days, the years of prosperity of long, long ago. I will remember my song in the night. I will meditate with my heart, and my spirit searches. Will the Lord reject forever? And will he never be favorable again? Has his love kindness ceased forever? Have his promises ended for all time? Has God forgotten to be gracious, or has he in anger withdrawn his compassion? And I said, this is my grief. This the right hand of the Most High has changed, and his love kindness is withheld. I will solemnly remember the deeds of the Lord. Yes, I will wholeheartedly remember your wonders of old. That's really key. I know for me, sometimes I can forget past situations, whether it's work or relationships, that now I'm free of. And because I have current things, that I'm dealing with sometimes. So you may want to wholeheartedly remember the Lord's wonders of old. Yeah, let's write that down, actually. I could just throw that into a prayer. You feel me? Let's slide in. Wholeheartedly remember your wonders of old. Your wonders of yesterday. Whatever, you can get even more specific than that. If it's a specific, somebody was in the hospital, he kept you out of a car accident. His grace, let your kid, all that. Put all that in there, slide all that in. Alright? I will meditate on all your works and thoughtfully consider all your great and wondrous deeds, which is recorded in the Bible. Yeah. I don't know why I threw that in there. Your way, O God, is holy, far from sin and guilt. What God is great like our God? You are the awesome God who works wonderful wonders, powerful wonders. You have demonstrated your power among the people. You have with your great arm redeemed your people. the sons of Jacob and Joseph. The waters of the Red Sea saw you, O God. The waters saw you. They were in anguish. The deeps also trembled. The clouds poured down water. I don't think I've ever heard that rain described as that. I like that. The clouds poured down water. And not even referring. Yeah, I like that. The sky sent out a sound. Your arrows flashed here and there. Bars. The voice of thunder was in the whirlwind. The lightnings illuminated the world. The earth trembled and shook. Your way of escape for your people was through the sea, and your paths through the great waters, and your footprints were not traceable. You led your people like a flock by the hand of Moses and Aaron to the promised goal. All right, we're going to stop right there. Till next time, reading Bible alone. I went a little over, but it's cool.